I showed somebody that shit one day.
Did you?
I was like, yeah. I was sitting there. I'm fucking turned up and drunk. I'm like, wow. Well, hey, I got some shit I did. And the rap battle it's
fucking hilarious.
It is hilarious. It is hilarious.
Are we on?
Oh, I got a recording. I don't know. Just a little pre-roll.
Yeah.
I mean, you hit the button when you want to hit the button. You know, because
listen, you no tell me what's to do. Ladies.
Just ladies?
And a few of you gentlemen. Coming to you from GMP Podcast Group.
Right here.
And Thorn City Syndicate. It is me. It is I. It is he. The Omega Supreme.
Woo!
And this is the Hype Podcast. I'm the host with no name.
I'm DJ Oh So Fresh. Actually, it's just Oh So Fresh. I don't DJ no more.
Yeah. But either way, we got a great show for you today.
I told you last episode, it don't go either way.
It does for the right price if you're nice.
$20 is $20.
Yeah, we were just talking about the first Hype Podcast rap battle, and we might very well have to do a round two because I didn't use some of my favorite rhymes on Oh So Fresh. And now that he's no longer a DJ, I think that's like him going from like Super Saiyan down to just a regular person.
Let me tell you, sir, you'll be battling Omega Supreme. Oh So Fresh is retired from rapping. Omega Supreme. Just so you know, just in case you don't fuck with Transformers, let me tell you, Omega Supreme is the biggest Transformer there fucking is. He's a goddamn Autobot city. Bam! He turns into a rocket ship. You're on the rocket ship? No, you haven't.
What, do I work for Elon Musk? No, go fuck yourself.
I just said you're on a rocket ship. You have not. So you cannot even comprehend what's going down here.
Well, speaking of rocket ships, we got a ton of shit blasting off here in the States, but you're not going to hear a lot about it locally. So we're going to bring you some local news that you may not be aware of.
This feels like a special episode.
It does.
Because you know what? It doesn't matter. When you hear this episode, this shit's going to be funny as fuck, and we are going to criticize whoever you are. If you're on the right, you're on the left, man, just stand in the middle.
If you blue, if you red, if you a blood or a crip, we don't give a shit.
Hey, I don't know. I mean, I grew up in a crip hood. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nothing but respect. Mad love.
Shout out to Tubman, because I couldn't, dude, I couldn't wear red for a fucking year.
We are going to tell you.
I don't know why.
We are going to tell you what is going on in Oregon and Washington because it's right near you, and we're right near you. And then we're going to take you across the world to the federal Capitol building, not the state Capitol building.
It's right near us. We're international.
We are. That's true.
You know, like
they listen to us in Cambodia.
International, yeah, like Ricardo Montalban. You know, because let me tell you, I drive a Scion toaster and it has Corinthian leather.
It's rich Corinthian leather.
There we go.
Dude, let's just fucking jump right into this. This week has been absolutely fucking insane. We get 6 days into the new year.
6 days.
And we've already had an incident. You know,
I this week was so crazy. I have a guy at work that I sit with. And you know what? I'm going to tell you like this, Peter. He's like, Peter, I'm talking to you. He's like, I'm fucking Switzerland. I say, because you're a bitch and you have no fucking opinion. That's what you are. He's like, I'm neutral. No, you just don't want to take a side. Because you don't want to be on the wrong side of history. And he walks in, he's like, this. I said, we're not talking about that today.
Listen, let's give Peter a pseudonym to protect his anonymity. We'll call him Peter. Okay? Let's just do that.
I sit next to this motherfucker, Peter. I already said your fucking name.
Dude, no, with all this bullshit
another
going
name
on,
for penis, that's your name, Peter.
Dude, with all this bullshit's going on, like, people are going to bring him up on fucking criminal penalties. Have you heard about this shit? Listen.
Peter's so fucking nice. People will never fucking hurt Peter. He's so nice.
Listen, people from Washington drove down to the Oregon Capitol in Salem, the Capitol building down there. People from Oregon drove up to Inslee Manor. Governor fucking Inslee Manor, right? Now, you're not going to hear about this on your big national news corporations.
No, because we got other stuff going on.
But they busted down the gate at a governor's house. Now, I don't blame them. The only reason listen.
All right, go ahead. This don't make no goddamn sense. Why are you showing up on my motherfucking house? Your motherfuckers elected me. You showing up on my fucking house.
The plot thickens. I know a couple people that fucking went up there. And yes, they were white dudes with trucks. But I couldn't fucking believe it. I got the text message saying, hey, we're headed north. Are you in? And I was like, I don't watch the news.
Headed north for what?
To Inslee Manor. To the governor's fucking
household. You want to go to Seattle and go to Dick's? I mean, where are you heading north for?
So
so they gave you more information than just head north. They didn't say we're heading north. You're like, well, that's white guy code.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. if a white guy texts a white guy and says we're heading north, that means you're going to the governor's mansion.
that means I should know what's up.
I just learned some white shit today.
Yeah, right. No, so everybody that's on social media and watches the news, unlike myself, they kind of just expect you to be in the know. And I'm like, okay, like headed north for what? And they're like, oh, well, there's a protest going on outside the governor's mansion. And instantly I'm like, no thanks. Absolutely
you
not.
want no parts of that?
I don't want any part of a B&E unless it's bacon and eggs. Okay? I don't need to get fucking popped with a breaking and entering charge with people that are running around with assault weapons. Okay?
Hey, they can't catch you all. It was like that Area 51 shit. You remember Area 51 last year when they're like, oh, we're going to go to Area 51. You remember this motherfucker said, I don't know if you know about this. It was the last year, right?
Yeah.
This motherfucker set up a Facebook event and they were going to rush Area 51. They said, they can't catch us all.
Thousands of people joined this group. Thousands of people RSVP'd to storm Area 51. And you know what the fuck they did?
What'd they do?
This thing was up for about 3 months, got thousands of people. Like 11 people showed up to the borderless edge of the Area 51 territory. The rest of them went to like Rachel, Nevada and just partied for a couple days.
That'd be fun.
Dude, it was fucking awesome.
Because there's nothing in Area 51 I want. Now, at the governor's mansion,
yeah,
what would I want there?
I don't know. Maybe some white staffers. I don't know.
I mean, I think about the governor's mansion. Like, if I'm going to storm the governor's mansion, he has some nice shit.
He's got to.
He has. If you had a mansion and you got gates, you got some nice shit.
Now, first of all, I got questions.
Because my neighbor Barry, I'm not gonna rob your house. you drive a fucking Toyota. There's some marginal shit in your house. Like I'd have to search around for a while to find some fucking nice shit. As soon as I walk in the governor's mansion, there's some piece of art that I could just fucking take down at the pawn shop.
No, hold on. I have questions though.
You have questions about what?
The average salary of a governor is between $100,000 and $250,000 a year.
Okay.
First of all, that's not enough to afford a mansion. Okay? The very definition of a fucking mansion is $1 million home, right? Am I wrong? I mean, is that like an average $1 million home?
I think you should change your perspective. A mansion is what you make it. You could live in a fucking...
Oh, fuck off.
You could live in one of those fucking mini houses and call it a mansion.
I got a Ring doorbell and cameras. I am in a fucking fresh mansion.
Oh, yeah.
No, this motherfucker...
I will mention my Scion again with the Corinthian leather. Sometimes I call that bitch a Suburban. Hell yeah. It got 4 doors and a hatch. It's a Suburban.
A Suburban would shit one of those things. No, but look, if as a public servant, if you're living in a fucking mansion, to me, there's something hinky about that.
Well, you got to be rich before you become governor. When's the last broke motherfucker you seen become governor?
I don't know.
Look, do some fucking research. Figure it out. When's the last motherfucker that was living on Section 8 that became governor? You tell me about that.
Listen.
HUD, whatever you want to call it. When's the last motherfucker that said, damn, I'm putting down my food stamp card and what is that, EBT? Fuck, I'm governor now. I will surrender my EBT card.
Can you imagine if somebody did that? They have to cough up their fucking EBT card.
If you're a 90s kid, then you remember this moment. It was a big moment in the 90s.
Okay.
When Old Dirty Bastard went to go collect his food stamps on MTV. Isn't that say? I mean, but like I'm saying, broke motherfuckers don't become governor.
That's true. Why do these people have millions of dollars and sit there and be like, yeah, I know what's best for everybody because I have money? Listen, we call them the elite. Not one of these old fuckers is elite. I'm pretty sure I could kick all their asses in a fight.
But elite because you know what? When you spent their money, they saved their money.
What do you mean? What do you mean where I spent my fucking money?
Let's break it down about. And I always rag on celebrities because you guys fucking suck. But motherfucker celebrity, don't tell me shit about how to live my life because I got to get up every fucking day. I get up before it. I get up fucking early. You know who I take advice from? The janitor at a fucking junior high that put 2 kids through fucking college. That's who I take advice from. LeBron, what? Motherfucker, you ain't been broke. You ain't never been broke. Shit. The last time you was broke, you didn't have no fucking nut hair. That's what I'm talking about. Actually, you know what? A rich motherfucker like that, he probably bikini wax now, so you don't got no nut hair now.
But okay, so not only do they try and pull a B&E at the governor's mansion up north, they roll down to the Oregon Capitol in Salem, and they start causing a bunch of fucking ruckus down there.
Were you supposed
chanting, protesting, doing all sorts of crazy shit. Now, you mentioned this a little bit earlier. It was mainly white folks.
It was mainly white folks.
I mean, BLM's out here screaming and crying, whoa, you guys just let white people do whatever you want.
You know what? Because y'all motherfuckers was too bitch to run up on some shit like that. Like, fucking for real. Like,
that is true. Real. They busted down the gate.
I mean, motherfucker, you tried to burn down the goddamn jail. They're like, why are they shooting us with rubber bullets? Because you tried to burn down the jail with people in it. Shit, I would shoot you with a rubber bullet too. And you know what? You know where they ended that BLM shit? They just shot a motherfucker right off the bat. Bam! First day, you shoot somebody. Hey, I ain't going down there. Because you know what? Because my Black Lives fucking matter. I'm not gonna sit up here and get. They already shot one of us. Shit, I ain't gonna be the next.
Well, dude, let me.
Because bullets, like your mama said, bullet don't got no name.
Well, dude, one shot had to be fired at the fucking federal Capitol building in Washington D.C. One bullet. So one fucking bullet.
Let's blow it up for a second. Let's applause. Applause for a second. Because now we're about to talk about some major fucking shit. Because some real fucking shit happened.
Now, hold on.
And this conversation will be timeless because it'll be bullshit. It was bullshit the day it happened. And it'll be bullshit forever. What fucking happened there?
Dude, first of all, I gotta say, national news, what the fuck are you doing? You guys really need to get with each other and coordinate your fucking videotape better. And you want to know why?
Why?
Because they had those dozen people trying to scale the fucking wall of the Capitol building, right?
Yeah.
They got the little guardrails and their pallets and they're trying to climb up pretending that they're fucking Spider-Man and shit.
And there's a shitload of stairs right there.
20 feet to the right. There's a goddamn staircase, you fucking morons. Take it off camera.
Hey, but you know, white people, they gonna protest, they gonna make it a fucking adventure. You watch these BLM motherfuckers down in Portland, they just chilling out. Motherfuckers started a barbecue business during the BLM shit.
All these white folks were missing, dude, at the Capitol building was fucking grappling hooks. They just need a clink, clink, clink. And then hoist them fucking selves up.
So if BLM does some shit, they sell barbecue. What would white people sell if they out on the lawn?
I don't know, dude. There was a dude out there at the federal building selling hot dogs. They were selling fucking hot dogs.
They sell potato salad with raisins in it. That's what white people do.
That is like the epitome of white people shit at a barbecue. Don't you ever say that again.
Hey, shout out to Black Panther dude. What's his name?
Which Black Panther dude?
The dude who played Black Panther. What's his name?
Oh, Chad Boseman.
Yeah, he said that on Saturday Night Live. Hey, I stole your joke.
Sorry, he can't hear you. Motherfucking Chad Boseman can't hear you.
Hey, no, because he can go to the spirit realm like in the movie, and he can hear me. We're broadcasting to the spirit realm right now. The way you can talk to... I ain't want to talk about that black motherfucker. I just want to take a side note. And if you were black and you went to fucking Black Panther, you're a goddamn idiot. How they gonna sit in the middle of fucking Africa and be prosperous and let fucking Ethiopians have fucking flies on them? What kind of shit is that? Please tell me how that works. Please tell me, Wakanda forever? No, it's fuck you other black motherfuckers forever.
Well, this went off the rails real quick.
I'm just saying, Wakanda said every black life around our country does not fucking matter. Let's get back to your fucking white people rushing the White House shit. I'm just saying, they said black lives don't matter, and they in Africa. Shit, what am I supposed to do over here?
Wow. White people rushing the White House.
No, I'm sorry, they were rushing the Capitol.
Dude, where's Gerard Butler when you need him? Fucking Olympus has fallen, motherfucker. Get off your ass. No, so if you've been under a rock all week, a bunch of people
or in a rock.
Yeah. A bunch of people stormed the Capitol building, broke windows, kicked in doors, shit like that. So they evacuated all the personnel to one section of the building, cordoned it off, and these motherfuckers proceeded in front of security guard and SWAT tactical individuals. You can see it in this fucking video. They're just, the security guard and SWAT are just standing by, letting these fuckers bash out windows in this cordoned off area.
That motherfucker had a fucking iron fist. He was just hitting.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? For all my fucking government money, you better put some better shatterproof fucking windows up in that shit. Like, this motherfucker just fucking bopped it with his hand. He bopped both windows with his hand and just kept fucking going. What the fuck am I paying for?
Hey, you know how cool that motherfucker must have felt?
Oh, he must have felt like the shit.
And he was like a 110-pound skinny motherfucker.
This motherfucker
too.
was like Hulk smash.
Yeah. So they start busting out these windows.
Hey, shout out to Chadwick. Oh, sorry, you can't hear me.
So they start bashing out these
hanging out with
windows.
George Floyd.
And oh fuck,
I'm so wrong.
Plot twist.
I'm so wrong.
And so they hoist up little Miss Ashley Babbitt, 14-year Air Force veteran, and try and push her through the window. Well, what happens? What would happen if Oh So Fresh tried to fucking bust in a window at a police precinct?
That motherfucker caught a bullet.
Yeah.
See, this is something I don't understand. Maybe it's social media that gets you fucking gassed up. But the way I was talking to my uncle about this earlier. Way we was brought up, if you fucking run up on a government building, you expect to get fucking shot. That's why we don't fuck around. But you know what? they fucked it up here because they let them run up on the federal building. You run up on a federal building, you get fucking shot. Isn't that what it is? Isn't that what you always believe? I mean, the government goddamn let me down. But you know what? They were white people and they thought they'd be friendly. Dude. They thought they were gonna bring the fucking potato salad with the raisins and they was just fucking chilling and they wasn't gonna hurt nobody. They were like, oh, they would treat black people different. Cause yeah, we're fucking dangerous. No, they fucking white people shit. They wanna go back to their fucking lawns and fucking hang out and sell propane and propane accessories. That's what white people do.
Dude, let me in on your little secret that you guys have been bitching about.
Who's you guys? Is it you people?
You people.
You people.
BLM, everybody else. This right here, motherfucker.
Hey, let me tell you one thing before you go any fucking further. Do not ever fucking associate me with BLM. This is the only black light that fucking matters up in this motherfucker.
Well,
it's a one-man
fucking
army.
Up.
Nah, I just got to set you fucking straight because you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
He can't even hear me right now.
Hold on.
He can't even fucking hear anything.
Hold on. That was my point. Back to the program.
No, that's fine. You got anything else to say? Get it out while you can.
I said everything I had to say. I said back to the program. Do you hear your cue?
So
back to the program.
Yes, a massa. So
yeah, Toby, get that shit.
As I was saying, you motherfuckers want to complain about white privilege? Well, we get the bullets first too. We throw the white women in front. Okay, how fucked up is that? The dude who smashed out the window doesn't bother to fucking climb through himself. He's like, come here, baby. Let me get you in here. Ladies first. Bop.
You know, but you run it up on the Capitol. That's what you're supposed to get. Yeah. You're supposed to get. If you surprised that they all surprised somebody got shot, you up in the Capitol. This motherfucker posts up in Nancy Pelosi's office taking fucking selfies. Oh, you did it for the gram.
Off with the podium.
That was the first time I seen white people say we doing it for the gram. Usually say white people doing it for the gram, they talking about coke. No, they ain't doing it for the gram now. Oh, see, there's so many videos of what on there. Like these motherfuckers got GoPros on their head.
Dude, yeah.
What are you, Dora the Explorer, motherfucker? You about to get shot.
I think there was a fucking dude in there with like a razor scooter or some shit too, because he had like the skateboarding helmet with the GoPro, and he was just running around like a maniac. Now, this is what I don't understand, and maybe you can help me understand this. The moment this poor lady, and why I say poor lady because she died, okay? She's a fucking human.
Yeah, she's poor because she lost her life.
Yeah, she's a human.
She's poor.
She's a human and she died is my point. A bunch of people are like,
her assets expired.
Oh, well, you know, she had like 3 restraining orders against her and she tried to fucking beat up her husband's ex-girlfriend and blah, and they're just like shitting on her, right?
Hell yeah, she's a fucking military veteran. Hell yeah, I'm gonna beat up my husband's girlfriend. I'm gonna beat you fucking my man. I'm a fucking vet. I could beat the shit out of you. I done flew over Iraq. I landed in Iraq. I fucking killed some Iraqis. You think I'm gonna let you fucking let you
get a couple drinks in this man and he just wants to go to war.
I'm just saying, you think I'm gonna let you dip in your fucking shit? Nah, bitch, I'm a vet.
No, but the same motherfuckers.
Please restrain me.
The same motherfuckers that were like, George Floyd broke the law, but did he deserve to die? They were saying,
you know what?
They were saying,
if you're watching this live stream now, let me break down something to you about George Floyd. George Floyd had the opportunity to save his fucking life. Comply, black motherfucker. You know what? I don't march for motherfuckers that do not comply. Motherfucker got a gun on me? Fuck, what do you need? What do you need? Shit, I'll make change for $1. What the fuck do you need? Hey, I will do the wobble. I'll do the wop. I'll do the Cupid shuffle for you. Whatever the fuck you need. Comply, motherfucker, because you could have saved your own goddamn life, so I ain't marching for that.
But
but I will say it was wrong that he died. I will say that.
I don't know about that.
But I look you dead in the face and say, wouldn't have been me.
But let me point something out though too.
Oh yeah.
Is these protests today, and for the sake of the show, we'll call them the white people protests.
There were some people of color in
Just
there.
shut up and listen for a second. Somebody get this man a drink, for fuck's sake. So, this shit is nothing like the fucking 93 riots. There was fucking palm trees on fire. That was a real riot back then. These aren't fucking riots. These are like people having tea at the Capitol building.
But you know, the 93 riot wasn't contagious where like everybody's like, oh shit, they're rioting in LA? Shit, I live in Toledo. Let's fucking tear some shit here too.
Well,
goddamn.
You were in California in the 90s. What was the attitude? Did you even get a glimpse of that where you were from?
I went to school that day and they're like, oh shit, they're tearing it up in LA. Wow, I fucking sucks.
As your teacher like lights a cigarette in class, like, oh yeah, look, they're tearing up LA.
That's the good old days. You know, one thing that was funny about when I saw some video of the Capitol and there was like a cigarette button there, and they're like, oh, how disrespectful. Motherfucker, 30 years ago, they used to smoke in there all the fucking time. Motherfuckers lighting up corncob pipes. Do you know how the Civil Rights Act was fucking done? They were smoking fucking parliaments and Marlboros up in that motherfucker. Oh, that's so disrespectful. Motherfucker, you don't know disrespect.
Listen, why does nobody talk about Clinton fucking getting blown in the Oval Office? You want to talk about disrespect?
I think that was very fucking respectful. He did it. It was in his office. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If he would have did it in the foyer when they were having a fucking tour, that'd have been disrespectful. No, he's like, it's my office.
As they walk in, he's just getting chopped up on the desk.
I mean, motherfucker, there's a lock on the door. It's my office. I got a cubicle. I can't get a blowjob. But fuck, if I had an office, I'd be getting blowjobs all the time. Shit. Shit, it'd be like going to the butcher. I'd have you pull a number. Every bitch up in this motherfucker. Shit. I got an office now.
Now serving number 33.
Hell yeah. Oh shit. You know what? I'd eat extra pineapple just so it was sweet to all you motherfuckers. Hell yeah. Please come again.
So let me ask you, are you still on Twitter?
Barely.
Okay. Well, then you may not know this, but they just banned President Trump from Twitter.
And Facebook.
And Facebook. Okay, nice. So they banned him from social media for allegedly inciting these violent riots. Now, I did see the tweet where they are inciting a violent armed protest on January 17th. So we're going to have to be prepared for that. But in light of that, don't you think like specific or specified censorship is still not a good idea?
You know, Lil Jon made a song said, fuck that set over there, and they banned him on shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got all sorts of songs about all sorts of violent shit. Hey, nobody said you had to go do it. Should they ban? But the thing is, you have to look at when it comes to social media, it is a private entity. So there's no freedom of speech on it. So they can be selective about what they want to do, but it does set the precedence that, hey, motherfucker, you get out of line, they could clip you off too. If they don't like the Hype podcast, if you don't, fuck you. But if they don't like the Hype podcast, then, hey, maybe they cut us off Twitter.
So here's my problem with that, though.
You got a lot of problems.
You got presidents, Russia and China, that ban social media.
Yeah.
And over here, we got social media banning a president. That sets a very weird precedent that, oh, hey, if we don't agree with you or if we don't like you, we can just do whatever the fuck we want.
But you know, I mean, it's like those motherfuckers waiting at the end of the block that don't like you. They go, just give me a fucking reason. That's what they were like. Just give me a fucking reason. Trump, just give me a goddamn reason. We will fucking get rid of you. And,
you got a new bike? No, I got a new bike.
hey, shout out to Debo. Hey, but you know, it's just one of those things where they're trying to clamp down on this shit. You can't moderate what people say. If you want to have a platform, because this is the thing, they are not considered a news agency because news agencies are held accountable for their shit. With them, they can't moderate what people say. If they can't just ban one person for something. I mean, please bring up how he just said, motherfucker, go take your shit. My big brother told me, go take your shit. Like my bike. Somebody stole my bike. They said, go take your shit. Hey, they took your government. Go take your shit. That's what he said. So if my big brother's on Twitter, he tells me, go take my shit. Is he wrong? They gonna ban him?
I don't know. But you know, what else? This is another piece of this whole ensemble that bothers me. Okay. This guy from Des Moines, Iowa.
Nothing good happens in Des Moines, Iowa. Especially you're talking about black folks.
Who's sitting with his feet up on Pelosi's desk or what have you. That same guy goes back to Des Moines, Iowa. The DA says he's prosecuting him with criminal penalties for something that happened in Washington, D.C. Now, I don't have all the details on that, but I don't think that's in your jurisdiction there, bud.
There's several attorney generals that are going, if they saw you in Washington fucking up,
yeah.
It's like when your mom found out that you was fucking up down the street and then they whip your ass down there and then you come home. It's just like that. Oh yeah, you was fucking up there. I know you got your ass whooped there. My grandma used to do it. Oh, I know you got your ass whooped. Yeah, but I'm gonna give you a little more because you shouldn't be fucking up when you outside of, when you outside the yard. That's why you can only go up to the telephone pole, motherfucker.
Now I got a question. We've been groomed for the last year almost on this. How are people still fucking this up? You got caught because you weren't wearing masks, bitch. It's like mandatory everywhere. And you're in there fucking smiling, holding the fucking podium. You're getting grand theft on fucking film, dumb shit.
So my question is, how would MSNBC and Fox News cover the Boston Tea Party?
I mean, are they wearing masks? Or are they not?
I'm just saying, like, motherfuckers say, I'm tired of this shit, and I'm not gonna take it anymore, and I'm gonna fucking show you guys that I'm fucking tired of this shit. And that's what they did.
We're going to dump $17 worth of tea in the fucking Boston Harbor.
And they got what they deserved. I mean, bitch caught a bullet. There you go. Well, hey, that's exactly. Hey, you know when they started clearing out like fucking roaches? Shit, I told you they would have done this here. There wouldn't have been no 100 days fucking protesting. First motherfucker that walked up on the Justice Center, bop. Yeah, motherfucker, nah, bullets hurt. Shit. No, my black life is going to matter at home. Watching ESPN. Oh, no, you know what? I don't make a lot of money, but I got that ESPN Plus.
That a baby? No, but this shit,
HBO Max.
This shit,
just the good life.
This shit fucking
Amazon
blows
Prime.
me away, dude. Fucking blows me away. You're gonna put yourself, like you said, on the gram, stealing shit from a fucking federal building. You're gonna get fucking shot. Go home, and they're gonna arrest you just for being there, using the terms sedition and insurrection. Clearly, the people that are like, oh, this isn't how we get things done in this country, clearly they don't know how this fucking country came to be.
Hold on, are you talking about the same society that'll watch a motherfucker get hit by a car and fucking film it?
Yes, I am.
And like, oh, that's fucked up, but I got you on the gram. Are you talking about we talking about the same country? Where you will watch you will fucking pull out your phone instead of stopping somebody from getting their ass whooped and assaulted. You will pull out your phone like, oh, got it, getting some fucking likes. Yeah, and that's what we talking about the same country. So does it make a lot of fucking sense now? I mean, shit, we full of idiots over here.
If you're one of those idiots or you want to make fun of those idiots, you can hit us up at 503-776-0167. Or check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/The Hype Podcast. Check out all of our old episodes and our new ones at thehypepodcast.com. And tell Oso how you feel about being an idiot.
Hey, bitch, we on the gram, too. We don't post shit. Because we haven't found somebody getting their ass whooped yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen Oso getting beat up by police yet, so I have nothing to put on there.
And I will tell you straight up, ain't no police gonna fucking beat me up. Because I fight racism by going to work every fucking day. That's how I fight racism. I found some white people that fucking put up with me every goddamn day. That's how you fight racism. Ain't nobody pulling you over if you at your job. George Floyd wasn't at his job.
If you're at the fucking water cooler, nobody's fucking with you.
If you at the water cooler talking about Seinfeld last night, ain't nobody fucking coming in to fucking arrest you. See, just go to your fucking job. I don't care if you working at fucking Pack and Save. You know what? Just stock them groceries and ain't nobody walking up in there to fucking fuck with you. Yeah, I know. We all know you got a joint in your car. It's legal now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. You know, you gotta. I mean, yeah, you might have a legal firearm. I know it's tough in your hood, but if you go to work every day, ain't nobody gonna fucking stop you. They pull you over. What you doing? I'm going to work. Hey, go, black man. Hey, you tell me an incident where a black motherfucker got pulled out of the car and got searched when he's like, oh, I'm on my way to work.
Yo,
I mean, he's like, they pull you over, your car smell like weed, I'm going to hang with the homies. Yeah, get your ass out. I want to see what's in your fucking socks.
So we got to get the fuck out of here before we get a noise complaint. If you don't know, so it's time to go. This is the Hype Podcast. I'm the host with no name.
I'm Oso Fresh.
We're kicking it with you every single week. Shout out to Fortress Property Management, fortresspropertymgt.com.
Oh, you got the website right.
I did. Check them out. Fortress Fridays, every single Friday from noon to 1. You're hanging out, rocking with the Hype Podcast. Like I said, don't be a bitch. Don't be an idiot. Stay at home. Go to your job. Don't go to the Capitol building and throw Molotovs. Just have a cocktail at your house.
If you was worried about being a bitch, you wouldn't have got this far into the episode. Because I done talked about some bitch ass shit you done did. I've clowned all your actions. Were you on the left, the right, blue, fucking red, whatever, or the Green Party? Ralph Nader ass motherfucker. Even if you fuck with Ross Perot, we talked about your ass.
Space Force, bitch.
Space Force. Hey, this is DJ Oh So Fresh. I keep saying DJ. I'm not a DJ anymore. I don't do that. Like my hands are no longer lethal weapons. I do karate now. Nothing in hand. That's what I tell the dog. When the dog comes up to get like a treat, I'm like, nothing in hand. Learn karate, dog. But I want to tell you some podcasts after the podcast. Special shout out to GMP Studios. They take care of us. And you know, that was a great episode. And if you a smart motherfucker, you run it back because you probably missed a joke. It's like watching Bob's Burgers. You ever watch Bob's Burgers? No, because you're an idiot. Anyway, it is time to go. Once again, thank you for joining us for the Hype Podcast, and we are out.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.